This is BBC News. I'm Lucy Hockings with the latest headlines. New details on the Queen's state funeral. It will be held in Westminster Abbey on Monday the 19th of September. King Charles approved the day as a bank holiday. Princes William and Harry and their wives Kate and Meghan greet crowds in Windsor. At Balmoral, the Queen's three younger children and their families viewed tributes to her after attending a church service. The new monarch read and signed an oath and paid tribute to the late Queen at his accession ceremony at St James's Palace, televised for the first time.
God save the King!
God save the King!
And outside, hundreds of people witnessed the ceremony of the proclamation up on a balcony of the palace.
Prince Charles Philip Arthur George is now, by the death of our late sovereign of happy memory, become our only lawful and rightful liege lord, Charles III.
Welcome to BBC News, broadcasting to viewers in the UK and around the world. We begin with news that was only confirmed a few hours ago. The state funeral for Queen Elizabeth will take place on Monday, the 19th of September at 11 a.m. BST at Westminster Abbey. Schools across the UK will close on the day of the funeral, giving thousands of youngsters the chance to watch the televised service and to pay their respects. We've also had more details of the key events that will happen in the next week as the funeral approaches. The Queen's coffin is to leave Balmoral tomorrow, Sunday the 11th, at 10 a.m. local time. It will be carried by 6 of the estate's gamekeepers. It will be taken to the Palace of Holyrood in Edinburgh by road to arrive at 4 o'clock. On the afternoon of Monday the 12th, there will be a short procession of the coffin along the Royal Mile to St Giles's Cathedral, with the King and Queen Consort following on foot. A service will be held. It will be attended by members of the royal family, and the Queen will remain at St Giles's for a short period of lying at rest. In the evening, there will be a vigil. The Queen's coffin will be taken to Edinburgh Airport at 5 o'clock in the afternoon of Tuesday the 13th of September. It will be flown to London, accompanied by the Princess Royal. It will arrive at Buckingham Palace in the evening, witnessed by King Charles and the Queen Consort. The next day, we're Wednesday now, September the 14th, at just after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the Queen's coffin will be adorned with the crown and a wreath of flowers and travel on a gun carriage from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Hall in silence. The route will take in Queen's Gardens, the Mall, Horse Guards and Horse Guards' Arch, Whitehall, Parliament Street, Parliament Square and New Palace Yard. King Charles and members of the royal family will join the procession. It's being described as a small and personal procession. During that procession, there will be guns fired at Hyde Park and Big Ben will toll. The Queen will lie in state at Westminster Hall for 4 full days after a short service by the Archbishop of Canterbury. The lying in state will end on September the 19th, the day of the Queen's funeral. The lying in state will end at 6:30 in the